Today we're showing how to stain dark wood hard floors professional stain, which is a Rust-Oleum brand wood stain, and is white versus a normal natural wood, but painted floors look kind of tacky, so we wanted to go darker, but not really in the brown family. So what we've got here is we've got our stains. We decided to mix two different colors together to kind of create our own custom color. And all you really need to do that is to mix up your stain in the small bottles first. Then we've got a 5-gallon bucket here that we poured everything into. Once it's in here, you of course want to mix it as well, and that way your color is all consistent in there. And then after you do that, what you want to do, of course, is sand your floors up. Obviously, you can see these floors are sanded here. And yeah, we went from 24 grit to 40 to 80, and you're left with a good base to put the stain on. And then the stain can be applied directly to this floor. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying the stain next, and we're going to be using a sheepskin application pad. And you can use that to apply stain, or you can use it to apply your polyurethane after the stain is dried. The key with the lamb's wool applicator is that when you're doing a dark color, you want to use that instead of struggling trying to make your floors dark after coat after coat after coat, doing it by hand with a rag. Because when you have dark stain, if you don't put it on thicker, it's going to take quite a few coats to get to, the color that you wanted it to be. And we can give like a little preview in here. Here's a one that is dark. As you can see, you can still see the grain. There's a bunch of glare coming in from the window, but this should definitely capture it. This right here is a very dark mix. It's not 100% black. It's got a dash of brown in it, just so you can see a little bit of brown through the grain. Curious how it'll come out on this camera here. But this is just stain, no polyurethane yet. When we apply the polyurethane, it's definitely going to make everything pop that much more and give it a little bit of depth. And once you use the lambskin cloth to apply this, or the lambskin applicator, you just use a standard broomstick, handle. It screws right into it. They're about $8 at Home Depot for them. On this particular floor, we did 2 coats because the first coat laid it on thick, it soaks in, and then the second coat, was kind of our final touch, and this is actually 100% dry here, and it's nice and even. When you're doing dark hardwoods, the biggest mistake is to do it by hand, because what happens is it becomes uneven and blotchy. So if you use an applicator pad, it should come out pretty even, throughout the entire floor. And next up will be poly, but polyurethane is just your clear coat that's going to go on top. That's going to prevent this stain finish from coming up. And that's pretty much the trick to doing dark hardwood floors and having them come out perfect, as you can see. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.